135 pounds, Zack Kemmerer for Team PA from Upper Perkiomen High School, and Max Shanaman out of New Jersey for Team USA. Kemmerer, 199 career wins, only 18 losses. Two-time state champion, four-time place winner, also had a couple of fifth-place finishes.
Kemmerer, excuse me, on his way to the University of Pennsylvania, whose wrestling team has just soared over the last 10 or 10 years, I'd say they really got going about that long ago. And the Ivy League in general, that conference, terrific wrestling.
And just a correction, a major decision there for Gardner to make it 19-9 the team score for Team USA.
And I should say the EIWA conference, not the Ivy League, because there are other schools in there like Lehigh. But a great wrestling program at Penn, where Zack Kemmerer will go. Nice shot. Gets the single leg in the air, but a better defense by Shanaman. Keeps it scoreless.
.30 seconds to go in the opening period. Shanaman working that Russian tie, and two out with 18 seconds to go in the period. Looks like this one will be 0-0 after one. Now we should mention that as the period ends here, they just announced on the PA, Kemmerer with those 199 career wins broke the Pennsylvania record for career victories. We talked earlier about the number of matches that these kids are getting nowadays. That record may not last too long. Kemmerer on the bottom here for the second period.
The tournaments that occur in December, they're just growing so much. I mean, the Beast of the East, you could wrestle 12 times at that tournament.
Escape for Kemmerer to make it 1-0. And dual meet tournaments, too, I think are probably one of the biggest differences in the last couple of years, the proliferation of dual meet tournaments.
Guys are getting 4 or 5 bouts in one day in those dual meet tournaments. Now the state tournament, state team tournament. A lot of wrestling.
1:20 to go here in the second. Kemmerer in the blue with a 1-0 lead.
Good shot there by Shanaman, just a little bit too far away. Kemmerer tries to turn that into an offense of his own. They go out of bounds with 1:06 left in the second.
Kemmerer aggressively coming after Shanaman there.
Nice inside trip attempt. Can really catch someone off guard just stepping in like that, but you're also putting yourself in a little bit of danger.
Shanaman, after faking a shot, took one and couldn't get in deep. And out with 32 seconds to go in the second. Kemmerer's escape here in the second, the only point of the bout. Almost able to grab the leg there and do something with it.
For a minute there, I thought Shanaman had bundled both of those elbows up, but he only had the one, but it was enough to stop Kemmerer's motion and his offense.
Second period will end with Zack Kemmerer leading 1-0. Shanaman's choice for the third, he'll be on the bottom.
Well, Kemmerer is going to give Shanaman a point to start the third, so that'll tie it up at 3. Or excuse me, tie it up at 1.
We'll see if either can muster a takedown here the rest of the way.
We've not seen a whole lot of scrambling. A couple nice flurries, but not a lot of scrambling like I had hoped to see. A lot of times in high school, these guys don't need to scramble a whole heck of a lot. They're usually giving it, not taking it.
Under a minute and a half to go. Referee Larry Maggi telling the two to stay in the circle. Shanaman took a little peek at the clock there out of the corner of his eye. Still a lot of time left, 1 minute. Nice little spin behind move there by Kemmerer to take a 3-1 lead.
Wow, Kemmerer so quick on that spin. Put himself in good position here, under a minute left in the match.
Good job to pick Shanaman up and set him back down. And they're out with 36 seconds to go. Trying to stop that momentum. Caution there for a false start.
Well, it's the default that's really been the difference in this dual meet so far. And Pennsylvania's back is usually against the wall as is, but giving up 6 and then the bonus points last bout certainly don't help their cause in trying to win this duel. 4 bouts left after this match at 135. Now Kemmerer is going to go to work a little bit on top. Just in this final 20 seconds, while he has Shanaman down, looks like he'll hang on for the 3-1 victory.
Zack Kemmerer of Upper Perkiomen gets Pennsylvania back on track with a 3-1 win over Team USA's Max Shanaman. And the team score now goes to 19-12 in favor of Team USA with 4 bouts to go.